Twitch first because I want my VODs auto-uploaded.
Is there a way that Butterfly fits in?
Because with Twitch, they delete my VODs instantly.
So now I feel like
with YouTube, I hate that.
Butterfly is not illusion. Butterfly
like all of my VODs are saved permanently.
Not a star. So yeah, this is the category. I just don't know what it is. So worker. Media, social security, social worker, social butterfly. All right, everybody. We are killing it. That's probably the purple. It is. Great. Wonderful. That wasn't hard. And then probably this one next. Pom-pom, glitter, felt. If you don't know what a pom-pom is in this context, then you do not have a child. But they're those like little, like not like, but like these little guys, those little guys. Let's see it on pipe cleaner.
Do you have kids?
Next one, fantasy, illusion, daydream. That seems like a little harder than star lead hero.
I assume not, simply because how often you're in my stream, the fact that you play my... Really? How old are they?
That's a win for me. Thanks, everybody. Sorry I got mad there at the end.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, let's take a look. Aw. We'll tell her some random stranger said happy birthday. Oh, wow. So you started early like me. I have two myself. Nine and 10. Yeah, my first was born at 18 as well. Where's my game music? Wow, 46 grandfather. Alright, gonna have to give you the nickname Pappy. Alright. Do you like sports? Some people get into sports anime. Sports animes are pretty good too. Nice. Oh wait, we don't need movies. All anime. What type of sports? Because the anime only touches a couple. There's a couple good soccer, there's a bunch of good basketball, there's like 2 good football. Oh, fair. Oh god. I need the full thing. Come on, what do we got? See, this is a top 100. I've seen maybe 7 or 8 of these. Ooh, Vinland Saga would be pretty good. That's a longer show. There's like 4 seasons and they're 24 a piece. Yeah, true. There's a couple good boxing ones. Thoughts on boxing? Fair. That's an older one. Okay. I got 3 or 4 that could be good for boxing. Come on, what do we got? No soccer. All right. What's your preferred sport? Yeah. Oh yeah. Challenge soccer was a good one. It's been a long time since I watched that. Oh, you have kids. This could be one of the most fucked up. So this is top 5 most fucked up things I've ever watched in my life. Easily. Bleach is good. It's too long, and for me, I didn't watch it when I was a kid, so I missed out on the animation. Did not hold up well. Okay, okay. Attack on Titan, that's definitely one of the first few you should watch. What's your thoughts on war stuff? Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm not a big fan of Gundam myself, so I don't have much experience with it. A lot of those are... But what I'm saying is, like, do you like history, war history? Some people are just, like, super into that shit. And if you like war and know a lot about World War II, this could be one of the most fucked up movies you've ever watched as well. Grave of the Fireflies. Title looks great. It's about kids in Japan when Hiroshima hits. It's one of the most saddest movies in the world. It's really fucked up. Yeah. JJK is definitely one that I think you would like. There's not a lot of downtime in it. So it's good content most of the time, and none of it's really bad. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have Main Abyss. Let's get... No. Like this. And fucked up chilling. Yes. OG boxing anime, but longer. I need, what is the boxing? Yeah, you're good, you're good. Megalobox. Mega box. Much shorter. But tech. What is the basketball? Best anime or plays and team. but very long. Often. What's that? Skeptical. Can't spell for shit. Yeah, yes, it is very cool. It is one of the most interesting topics. I remember hearing what is it called? In sensory deprivation tanks, if you spend enough time in them, some people don't realize at some points that they are in one until they feel their fingertips, because their fingers are all wrinkly. It's so disorienting. I want to try one of those one time. Best recent as Kill Bill. And what else? Is there anything else that I can think of? Let's throw a couple movies. So with all of these, it's very just depends on what you like. So before you really lean into any one of them, I'm not fully caught up. Yeah. Yes, it is. I remember hearing somebody do like a thought experiment with it of like kind of a water world type of perspective of like what in our genes gave us the need to have this. Was it some like survival technique or something like that? And they were doing very like mentally strange perspective type of scenario, and it's very similar to the uncanny valley thing, where humans are so good at telling when a face is like just a couple percent off a human face that we get like a deep fucking feeling inside of us. And it's like, what built that? What caused that survival technique inside of us? Type of fear discussion. Main Abyss, Hippo, Megalobox, Screwcos, Attack on Titan, JJK. But with all of these, it's very easy that as long as you come to them with an open mind, what I would say before you decide, none of these are extremely short. Megalobox is the shortest with one season. Give it 1 to 3 episodes, an hour, hour and a half. If it doesn't catch you, try another one before you lock in. There's a couple more. Where's my list? I have a couple on the top of my list that I'm thinking of. And now something big, something I would suggest that helps a lot of people get into this stuff. See if you can get your son to watch them with you. Like, you know, both of you are working on it type thing. Because one of the biggest... Oh, yeah. ADHD, man. Gets you facts in your head that you never knew were there, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't fucking know. Where is my list? Anime list. Where's my 10? There's my 10s, okay. Yeah, I understand. Just throw out a message, hey, a friend of mine is trying to get me into anime. You be down to watch one of these with me? And when it comes to especially enjoying a new genre, it always helps to have somebody you can, you know, bounce back and forth info with. I ain't always going to be live to discuss it, especially where I've watched most of these fucking years and years ago. Goblin Slayer, that's... This is one of the most fucked up episode 1s. It's semi. I wouldn't call it horror really, but within the first 10 minutes, not her, but somebody similar, this dude goes into a dungeon to kill goblins, and she's being basically hate fucked raped by goblins, and he kills the guy. It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. It always kills me anytime I hear somebody say anime is for kids. I'm like, you're not watching all the anime. Yeah, Pokemon on TV, that's for kids, sure. Yeah, Black Mirror, that's a good show. That's a good show. Where is it? Is this it? No. Angel Beast, that's another good one. Oh, I can't find it. Do you have Discord, by the way? Let's get kidnapped apartment. That's fucking. Yeah. Not on this laptop. Okay, okay. Then I will give you a hold on the screen so you can take a screenshot for yourself. Or I'll put them in chat. Maybe I can put all. I don't know how much I can type in chat. I'm trying to find. There's a movie that I'm trying to find. Can I filter? Yeah, let me filter. Because sometimes it's just like, let me put a movie on instead. Email me. Email. God. Ain't that old. I'm kidding. Yeah, we can do that. If you don't throw it in chat. Where is my fucking gaming? It's cool. Oh, god damn it. I bet if I googled anime movie, I'd find it faster. There's one anime movie that's one of my favorites. True Room. Seven, 9. I've been thinking about watching the movie. Huh. Actually had a couple movies lined up I was gonna watch at some point this coming weeks lately. I'm a big fan of like mentor type movies, and I have a couple that I was like, I'm gonna watch something here soon. See, for some reason, I don't know why, but some of the most like best ever TV shows / movies I've never watched, and I don't know why, I just haven't. Goodfellas, Jurassic Park, None of the Rockies, Boy and the Beast, there it is. If you're feeling movie, this is one of my favorites. Good movie about just mentor fighting type shit. One of the best. Oh yeah, Breaking Bad is up there. I'm saying older shit. I haven't watched Sons of Anarchy. The reason why, when I first learned of it, it wasn't finished, and there's way too much of it, and I've seen so many spoilers, because every time one of these fucking clips show up on my TikTok page, I watch it. So I know half the people that's died, I know half the fucking twists. Just never sat down and put it on. On the topic of recent stuff that I've watched that I think you might like. Tulsa King. I finished season 3 recently. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. This was a good watch. Alright, let me hit you with an email. Nope, nope. To paste course. Shorzy, God, oh my God, I want to watch it so bad. A friend of mine, S-R-E-S-Y, Shorzy. What is the show that Shorzy comes from? Letterkenny. A friend of mine loved Letterkenny, and I never watched it, but I had seen so many clips. I've watched thousands of clips from Shorzy and Letterkenny, and at some point I'm gonna watch it. I've just never really been a big like TV guy, because so many of them are made for like office movers. Office. I've never heard of this. This is some straight Canadian shit right here. It's gotta be. This looks funny. Yeah. I like the vibes. That looks good. Copy. Paste. Give each one a shot. 1, 2. Move on. Writing that email right now, 1 sec. I suggest starting with or. Oh, I know I would. I watched this is one of my best shows I ever watched, easily. It's top 10 of any live action show I've ever watched in my life. It is so good. Why do I have 2 fucking going right now? I have 2 musics going right now. Where's the other one? I'm losing it. Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say it's primarily sappy. Cool. Email sent. Alright. Oh, damn, I hit 4 hours easy. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's Let's be productive. I'm gonna do a little bit of YouTube work, stream work, and then we will avatar setting, load mini. Open. Yeah. Sick. Doing a little bit of stream work, then after stream work, I had a project I need to do for stream. After stream work, we're going to take another run at Magic the Gathering. And depending on how that goes, if it kills me, then probably game ABI. And then stream end. If it doesn't kill me, then we might just push it to Mythic. We'll see. But I've basically hit 4 hours, and I'm just adding a couple things to my list that I want to do first. It depends. It really depends on how you're feeling, because all of them are extremely different. Main Abyss is shorter. Honestly, I don't know. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say. What I would truly suggest is you watch the trailer for each one and decide at the moment, because they are all extremely different. Attack on Titan's the longest, but it has the best story. JJK is the most action-packed in terms of how much content there is, but it's releasing, it's not finished. So, Attack on Titan's finished, Kuruka's Basketball's finished, Megalobox is finished, Maiden Abyss is finished, Boy and the Beast is a movie that's finished. The only ones that aren't finished are JJK. But it's probably considered the second best out of everything on this list in terms of how good it is, behind Attack on Titan. Yeah, honestly, it's really hard to say, because, like, yeah, it just depends on the mood. If you're down for chill sports, Kuruka's Basketball. If you want some really fucked up, mindfuck shit, Main Abyss. Fair. If you're watching with your girl, I wouldn't put on, unless she's into really fucked up shit, I wouldn't watch Maiden Abyss. Boy and the Beast might be good. I think Attack on Titan might be your best bet, because it is traditionally the most common one to, like, put on for somebody that's not a fan of anime to get them hooked. But it is the longest. By far, it's the longest. Oh. Ooh. That's tough. I did that once, not again. I did much younger than me. Not that much younger, but I did much younger than me one time with 9 years, and not again. Not again. I hope it goes well. That's the extent I can say. 32 is not bad. I did 21 to 30. That was rough. 32 is not too bad. Both of y'all had a stint in time when you were kids where there wasn't internet. All right. Let's get some stream work done. Oh, that's not stuff I want to pop up on the screen. That's rough. That's rough. All right. Expressions full. Oh no. Oh, any experience with AOL? Hopefully. Can I just try this? Open eyes, closed mouth. Open eyes, closed mouth. No, I can't. I gotta do this. The fucking whatever. Okay, let's do base react. Hit top. I don't know hit top. I had the I can't remember the Nokia that was indestructible. I had Nokia, I had Sidekick, I had Razor. And then I didn't have a phone for a long time, and I had a iPod Touch. Yeah, I remember Sidekick. Hip Top, I don't know. Oh, they were called Sidekicks in the States. I see. Gotcha. More properly branded for the community. For the space. It was. I watched a TikTok of a dude that had one. He pulled it up. Just knocked everybody for the loop in the video. What the fuck you got a sidekick? Alright, open mouth. Close eye, close mouth. Oops. Open. Okay. Got that. Move. Oh yeah. I watched a video where this phone store got a shipment of like, it wasn't Sidekicks, but it was close to it. And it showed up in the mail. It had spent 15 years in what's the part of shipping to where they have to like go through your shit in customs. They were like, oh, this is great. They were taking a video with like an iPhone 16. 1, 2, or 3. For what? Sidekick? I don't remember. This one. Was it that one? Hold on. Oh, I don't remember. It's been so long. I think it might have been this one. Yeah, the Sidekick LX. Flipped. ADHD has destroyed my memory. Okay, base, react. Yes. Base, react. Let's do bathroom. Okay. Give me another. Give me bathroom. Let's do MTG. Yeah, so with my little dude that I use for talking for my avatar, my character, I like the you know, like you said, you're not a fan of VTubers, and I agree. I'm not a fan of VTubers specifically either. Have you seen the Burnt Peanut?
Blood just played. Yeah, I mean his last one he got.
Who do
like
we
an
got?
hour. Over an hour, I think. It was an hour 10, 15.
PNG VTubers. So VTubers are the common, like, what you're gonna stream with if you're not categories. Oh, I need tags. VTuber. He's a super popular guy recently. So this is, like, you can see right here, 90% of them are fucking anime girls with cat ears that half of them have big tits. And I'm not a fan of those because most of them are, like, tracked to the person sitting in the chair. So, you know, you have some type of reaction to it. And burnt. No, burnt peanut doesn't have any good clips for what I'm looking for. PNG. Oh, almost 100%. Almost 100%. 90% of them are probably dudes that are using some crazy anime filter. Top. And I don't like how locked they are. They're all just, you know, they're locked to your shoulder movement, and that's 90% of it. And I want something that has more variety because I don't really care about putting my face on screen, mostly because I don't want to have to fucking brush my hair, you know, take a shower, fucking whatever right before it stream. I want to be able to just hit the button and make it go easy. So I want to have some expressions, some opportunity to emote with my guy, you know, like how I do with Magic Gathering. You know, I have cool outfits for each one. If I was streaming my face, I'm you know, I ain't got the money to to build out a full outfit every time I want to do something. Yeah, that's another part. Like, yes, technically, if you Google hard enough, you could probably find what I look like, but I don't want it to be mainstream. I don't really have any interest in being quote-unquote famous, even if I got super popular. I want my personality to be the interesting part. But with PNG tubers, you can do a lot of interesting stuff. This dude is Snake. This is one of my biggest inspos. This dude.
And I just like to quickly showcase.
Hold on. My fucking music's way too loud. Where is my music? Here, yeah, there it is. This dude is one of my bigger inspirations.
The stuff I have so far with the duck.
He has
Here is the keyboard and
mouse tracking. His mouse and keyboard are moving to his hands, how he's using it, and I think that's super cool. That's something I want to implement in the future, in some way, shape, or form.
Keyboard and tablet.
Yeah, he has cool, like, little like he has a gamepad that he can control. You can set up channel points to do cool stuff. You can't do that with normal VTubers or really in person nearly as well. He's got cool controls of, like, when he dies.
Animations here when I lose to my friends.
That shit's sick. And I'm a big fan of that.
First one's here.
He's got just a bunch of different controls, and that's something that I'm looking for. I wanna do some variety with my streams, and then we have this dude as the other one. Shindigs, where's... I like this dude because he does interesting things with his chat. So he gives his chat the ability to TTS, which is text to speech. So you can, like, you know, spend some channel points or send a donation and send something out to chat so it speaks on camera. I plan on setting something like that up at some point too. There's just I want some variety with my avatar, and the how easy it is to set up is nice. This dude's awesome. He does a talk show, and the skull is his chat. So anytime chat sends the donations, they speak to the skull. And it's all based on little commands like this that you can set up. I fucking love it. Yeah, exactly. So that, I'm just doing a little bit of work right now on my avatar because how it's set up now, anytime I want to change, I have to hit load mini avatar and then go to my files and then pick one of my fully built out ones and go there. But if I have it set up as scenes, then I can much more easily switch between them. That, and it's a project to work on, you know. constantly make progress. Okay, I have bathroom. Don't need to continue with bathroom. What are we doing now? Let's do MTG. So, and this is one of the most basic versions of this tool. Yeah. It's audio, so it's right here. It's this right here. I set the sensitivity of it on here. This is max with the higher quality version of this set of this software. I can set it up so it will make multiple mouth movements to like A, E, I, O, or U, so I could have different mouth forms and stuff like that. There's just so much variety with what you can do with it, and that's why I'm a big fan of it. It's audio, but I can set it up to. At some point, I want to set up to where like I have all of my chat like right next to my avatar, and it does some minor like head tracking. So if I looked left, my character can look towards my chat or away. There's just so much variety that I want to do with this, and I'm also really bad at art, and I found this. Well, at one point, somebody suggested, showed me this, and it is. I don't know if you ever played MapleStory. It's one of the first, like MMORPGs. It's a Japanese MMORPG. It's one of the biggest ever. And I always like these types of characters. You know, you get a wide variety, but because I'm shit at art. You know, I struggle with that. So I found this website which gives you access. It's like a closet for every item that's ever been in MapleStory. So I can, I can do way more with my stuff. Like I could put my character on a mount. Now I have fucking tiger or a sick balloon or a cool bike. Like with this, I have so much access to assets I didn't have before. That I could, it would take me a decade to learn how to draw or art this well. It's okay. It's okay. It's good enough for what I want to do. And then you can even turn on animation with this stuff. I was on fire and shit. I can speed up the animation, slow it down. There's just a wide variety of things you can do, and it gives me it takes my brain and gives me a variety of like, ooh, I want to do this, I want to do that. And just from that alone, when it comes to streaming, something that sets you out from everybody else is enough to make you even semi-popular. And I was like, out of all the looking I've done between Shindigs and that duck dude, and neither one of them, both of them are like 5 to 10 viewer people because they've locked themselves into specific type of content that's not super it doesn't have a lot of potential to grow. Like the duck dude, he plays a 15-year-old fighting game that he mods, and Shindigs only does chat interaction stuff, so they've kind of locked themselves into it. Two, I want to, like, growing a community is a goal for sure, but like this is the reason I'm streaming, because I want all of my stuff recorded. I thought about this recently with a friend of mine that passed away. I was like, I have no content of his online anywhere. I can't go back, I can't rewatch nothing. I was like, I think somebody else would want that for me. And I'm already sitting here playing games. I'm already sitting here playing Magic, watching YouTube. What the fuck's the difference if I hit go live before I do it? And now anybody can, and with the friends I hang out with right now, they love that I'm streaming because I get 2 kids, and we can delve into this another time. We don't have to right now. I'd prefer not to right now, but I don't mind sharing a little bit. Their mom disappeared with them a couple years ago, and I haven't seen them in 3 years, and I've done everything legally possible to see them, and that's one of the biggest reasons that I'm streaming, because at some point I'm going to see them again. I don't want... Maybe they find me online first. That'd be sick. That'd be real cool. Exactly, yeah. Total Biscuit. Oh, man, I miss Total Biscuit. He was my man. The reviews, everything. But my friends love me streaming because they can pull funny voice clips from me now. I have. Where is it? Is it in? Where's it at? Is it in music? Oh yeah. At some point, I'm going to set up some of these. I have thousands of just funny voice clips, soundboard shit. Oh yeah. Little Biscuit was the fucking man. There's just so much potential with streaming, and for a long time, I make my living running my own business. I basically am an assistant for hire. I don't know if you've ever clicked my my link in my channel that goes to basically nowhere. My beacons. I'm a concierge of your life, whatever the fuck you want to call me. It's a word of mouth business. Need an extra set of hands? That's the reason for the username. Ask Corey. He needs help with doing something? Ask Corey. And it's enough to sustain my limited life. But I decided a long time ago the best way to support anything you're doing in any capacity is community. I want to try something else. If you got the community that's there to support you, they're gonna fucking be there for you regardless of what it is. And I was like, I mean, yeah, at some point I might translate some of my viewers, if I ever have any, into my personal business. That's not the goal right now. But, at any point, if I'm like, hey, I need a couple more Gods and Mirrors, I promote that a little bit. This, that, and the other. Bing, bang, boom. Done. Yeah. With the popularity of the biggest streamers, I think... Yeah, they a lot of people stagnate. One of the worst things you can do is just hit go live and play for 8 hours and get offline. Building, production, variety, you'd have to have it. And if somebody's there just to see how good you are at a game, like, yeah, I used to watch Shroud when we played. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Community is the most important to me. Interacting with my stream, with my chatters, my fans, whatever you want to fucking call them, is more important to me than anything that I put on stream. Because if you're looking for a good MTG player, you're not coming to my channel. And if somebody's looking for a good MTG player, they're going to watch Worlds. They're going to watch the highest level. They're not going to watch me. So I'm going to have something else. Exactly. And there's some people I watch like that, right? There's some streamers that I watch not because I have any interest in interacting with them, but because I just like the content. C&D, I didn't know he set up a... Oh, that's so cool! I've been watching this dude for almost a decade. And a long time ago, he used to be a camera streamer. Exactly, yeah. On a stream. Can I find... Let's find videos, popular... Oh, wait, he did... Yo. So this dude, he used to be a camera streamer for the longest time. And his personality is... Wow, did he take all of his stuff down? His personality is why I watched. But having to dress up for stream every day, having to be presentable, wore him out. It killed him. And I was like, yeah. Listen, he probably pays an editor to make the thumbnails, and it's whatever gets clicks. You have to remember, us, we are the oldest on the internet. People older than you and me, do not get on the internet. These thumbnails aren't made for us, not in any way, shape, or form. They are made for the 16-year-old, the 12 to 20-year-olds. Literal children. Yeah, it's for 12 to 20. This is not made for us in any way, shape, or form. This is what 12 to 20-year-olds get clicked. Yep. It is and it isn't. You have to remember, because the people that are 28 plus, they don't have time to watch YouTube and Twitch. The majority of us don't have time to watch YouTube and Twitch. I work my own schedule. I run my own business. I have as much time as I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people that are 12 to 20 doesn't have bills. They're living at home. They might be working a job or have an allowance. They can hit subscribe to a couple of channels. No right-minded, conscious person is gonna go to the 2000. Oh my God, he said.
Loving this.
Yo.
You still look like the Muppet you are.
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Do something different. This is sick. This is fucking sick. Oh, I love that so much. That makes me so happy. Yeah, so likely a couple people do that. There's a couple ways he might be going about it. There's a couple ways he might be going about it. One is, so
you guys haven't seen me in 6 years. It's disease. I mean, listen, my body's changing. I'm getting older. Okay.
Oh my God, he's one of my favorite.
Okay, tongue
You
action.
just jumped to the top 5 list. Oh my God!
Still got my kisses, like
yo.
I still got my, my little side eye. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Sandy the Third is the best personality on YouTube, on content creation, period.
Okay.
I'll die on a hill saying that.
Music.
How is he doing this? It looks so good. So likely what was made is a same thing this dude's doing. I don't know if you've ever seen a clip of the burnt peanut.
Okay, 1 second.
What they do is they build a rig, a blender 3D.
We gotta talk about that. We actually have to talk about that. That's
No, I agree. So they build like a 3D model, basically what you see on in a video game. They build a model, they give it constraints that it can move in, and then they set up VTuber rig.
it's kind of sad, bro. It's kind of sad, bro. But
Yeah, so this they mark everything across the live 2D. It's how VTubers do it. They mark the model in different ways, and then they basically throw on like a like the Snapchat filters and stuff like that, usually with an iPhone or a really good camera, so it can like mark points on your face and then translate those to your model.
So weird. Okay.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yo, guys, let's get all the subs, all the follows. I'll catch up with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to some games. Let's fucking get acclimated.
There's been times when, and that's part of why I started here with this, because I don't have a camera. I mean, I got the camera for my cat cam, but I have that angled at a very specific spot. I don't want anybody catching something they shouldn't see. But yeah, you have to set it up properly. That is possible. There's been times in the past where, because some people have full bodies, they have full body tracking to where they have a full on like 3D model suit.
These YouTube motherfuckers are actually fucking disrespectful. You know what? Check it out. Yo, on the YouTube
I'm
side,
so happy, Caesars. It's giving.
When YouTube misbehaves, okay? Yo,
I'm so annoyed in myself that I didn't start streaming forever ago, because this is close to what I had in mind for my goals with streaming. In between C's doing this and Burnt Peanut's probably one of the biggest streamers right now.
because I'm not gonna be. Let me tell you something.
They've
right
gotten
now.
big because
I
of.
won't be tolerating no disrespect from YouTube. That's number one. We run this show with an iron fist around here.
God, I love C's so much.
Yes. Now, I need everybody to collectively apologize in the YouTube chat because the Twitch chat, they see Cam right now. I can control where I like.
He has so many inside jokes. So many. But like 5-6 years ago, he turned face cam off because he was like, I can't handle being on stream. Wow, he really doesn't. He pulled all his fucking pictures off. Yeah, this is the guy. This was used to be his stream. He'd stay, you know, pretty cleaned up. He's got really long hair. He's just emoting and being mentally like on was so exhausting for him. And this is something I've said because a bunch of my friends are streamers. The most important thing when it comes to streaming
we're gonna watch this video, man.
is make it easy. It shouldn't be exhausting to go live.
I don't know how this is
Just like anything, any job, any whatever, you have to. If it's easy, it's going to be easy to do. You're going to burn out. If streaming is hard for me, I'm not going to do it a year from now when I'm still sitting at one viewer. When Drexel's still in my chat beating my ass in MTG. So in that department, so I have. Where's my? I put this together a while back. Creators I want to emulate. The biggest one is Frost Prime. I'll show you him in a minute. Adam Sandler based on how he makes it, and Ludwig just because of how he creates content. But Frost Prime, he is Frost Prime. He's an anomaly when it comes to streaming. Because you look at Pirate Software, he's got 5,000 people. He might have 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers. You look at C&D, he's probably got 500 to 2,000 subscribers. Hutch, he sits at 1,000 to 2,000 viewers and probably sits at a similar count for subscribers. And then you got big ones like, you know, XQC, he sits at 30,000. He sits at 30,000 viewers and probably sits at 10,000 subscribers. But Frost Prime is an anomaly, and one of the biggest reasons he's one of my favorites is he's crafted the community better than anybody else. Yeah, Pirate Soft. Here's my point when it comes to quote unquote controversy. Pirate Software, he
they're gonna come to you. I'll say this in defense.
What's the best way to describe what happened with Pirate Software? He was kind of up in there. Yeah, kind of not really. There was some assumptions about that, but I don't know. If you're a shitty person, sure, cancel. But if you do something that might be considered kind of wrong, whatever. Yeah, it's not. No. So this guy, he streams to 200 to 500 people max and sits with 6,000 to 10,000 subscribers. Let's see if he has a. Yeah, he's got 5,000 subscribers right now, and I guarantee this stream was to 200 to 300 people. So he has made his community so amazing that he pulls whales and whales stay. And what whales are people that just throw money at streamers because they love the content. And because he crafted his content so much around his community, that's what happens. I guarantee he's got 200. So, like, sitting in his channel is the best. Because you get to have a conversation with the streamer, but he's a big streamer. He gets to do cool big streamer stuff. But at the same time, you know, you can still have a conversation with him. Versus like this dude, he's sitting with probably more viewers than what Frost usually sits with. But because community isn't like the main part, he might be sitting with 1,500 subs. And it's not super important how much you're making. If if streaming's fun and enjoyable, fuck it, whatever. And one of my favorite streamers ever,
which I'm sure.
So it depends. I don't know. And the numbers I knew from the past are way different from what they are now. Usually, it's like, from what I remember, you get about $3 per sub. So if you sub to me once I'm affiliate, I would get about $3 of that. Bits, so if you look at bits, why can't I look at bits? Bits down here, the viewer pays for, yeah, it's not a lot. The viewer pays for the cut. So if you give me 100 bits, that's $1. The best way financially to support a streamer is straight donation. Almost all streamers have a dono link down somewhere in their about. Then bits, then subscriptions. Or if they do merch or whatever, but a lot of that stuff's different. The best way, in my opinion, and another reason Ludwig's on my I want to emulate. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I might try that at some point. Recently got a creator code in ABI. I'm hyped about that. Too bad they're not running anything for it, or I have any viewers. Ludwig. So this dude sits between 10 and 20,000 subs on Twitch, and something I respect from him, and a big reason I am a fan of him. His content isn't amazing. Wubby. Wubby sounds familiar. I've watched him collab with people. I haven't watched a lot of his. I haven't tuned into his channel very much, but I watch a bit of his the people he collabs with a lot, and I've seen clips. But what Ludwig started doing is, all he asks for is Prime subs now. Is pack Wubby's pack opening. Well, then you might like. Oh wait, no. Pokemon. Oh, he does MTG. I don't know why I thought differently. That's cool. Okay, I didn't know he did Magic the Gathering stuff. I'm noticing something that Wubby does that I'm interested in doing at some point too. He's splitting up channels. A lot of people didn't do that in the past, but now they do. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Once you get big, that is the way to do it. Another person I watch, not super often anymore, and mostly her collab content is what I watch. Pokemon. She's pretty funny. She's good at League of Legends. I used to play League a lot. She limited her donations to $5 donations. She used to have people that would donate hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get her attention, hoping to God, fucking gooner cuck incels. And because of people like that, she dropped her donations down to $5. So if you want to, TTS in her chat and say something to her directly. Yes, that is the overpriced cookie girl. If you're broke, say so, girl. Yeah. See, it is fucked. I do agree. That was a pretty toxic experience. But what I've come to the conclusion with all of this, when 80% of your life is online, everybody's going to have controversies. There's going to be somebody that becomes upset with something that you do. It's how well you take it on the chin and move on and try to do better. There's not many. No. But absolutely. Exactly. I agree with that. You can't be scammed if you decided to buy something. That's your fault. Oh, he's doing World of Tanks? Oh, that's cool. Dr. Lupo is one of my first streamers, and recently, like last year, he had probably the biggest controversy ever. Yeah, you're good. Alright, let's get back to fixing this. I've done a toilet. What is next? MTG, open eyes, closed mouth. Open eyes, open mouth. Closed eyes, closed mouth. Closed eyes, open mouth. MTG. So, let's do... Oh, no. Do I not have... I didn't save it. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're not doing MTG. Let's do... ABI then. Turn off these effects because I don't like them. Center that. Cool. State effects. Do all of them have state effects on? Do. I'll do state effects on that guy. Alright, there we go. No! I don't want to close that. Put this back down here. Should be. Oh, I didn't save. Cool. Am I good? Oh, that's so much easier. Sick. Sick! Alright. Oldest ranked Fortnite.
Big shout out to Wargaming for sponsoring today's stream. Check it out, the World of Tanks 2.0 update, which is available now. The game is free to play. You can grab it on Steam. Even if you don't play a game like this, the amount of stuff that is in there, that is a wild amount of stuff of in-game currency and experience, the amount of time you're saving. If you want to check out World of Tanks, all you gotta do is download it. Simple as that. They gave me a juiced up account. I would rather see, I think, what a fresh account experience looks like for anybody that is trying for the first time. Oh, apparently Dr. Lupo is already taken by another player. Yeah, the free to play, the amount you get back from just putting time in, they've done a really good job of making it worth it. So there's a couple tanks to pick from. I don't know what play style I like, so we're gonna look through here and something fast and lethal. I like glass cannony stuff. This guy, we will start here.
Question, is this the same as this? Are these the same games? Okay, cool. Because I prefer playing through. Is there a difference? Okay, I can. Okay, it promotes Steam. Because I was thinking about it. you mentioned that earlier. Lupo's playing it, and I trust Lupo. Sure. Send me an invite. And I was thinking about this game a couple days ago, and this was the funnest game I've ever played on 360. And maybe not the number one, but it was definitely up there.
Mission on their death matches, but then jump ship to. It was an amazing. A class
You know Chrome Hounds?
Revolving around having a built-in comp. Most people tended to rely on some form of hybrid.
Unrecord. I don't think so. Is this the like super real life FPS game? Yes. I've seen I saw stuff on this a while ago. This video I saw years ago when they first like a tech reveal. Yeah. This looks I want to play this in VR at some point. This looks so cool. God, I'd love a game like this. I want to play. There's a Fireclaw VR. What is it called? Ghost of Tabor. I've always wanted to play this game. It's like ABI, Tarkov. It's an extraction version, extraction shooter version, kind of like what you were showing me with the that one thing you were talking about. Yeah, but VR. I love extraction shooters. It's so good. Oh, I'm so happy Sandy has a form of face cam again. This is sick.
Let's go find something, bro. Why? Okay, so anyway, like we were saying, we were talking about aggressive-based matchmaking, right? So guys, aggressive-based matchmaking, it does exist.
At some point, I want a version of this for my character.
To a certain extent, let me finish explaining. So it exists to a certain extent. Oh my God.
I have this as well. Oh, that's my actual face. So I have this version of a stream thing for myself that I made a while back. That was like, you know, maybe I do a gaming version or a talking version, blah, blah, blah. That's funny.
There are more aggressive servers, but there's only two types of servers. I'm telling you guys right now, I have 800 games, 800 hours played in this fucking game. There's two types of servers. It's either fully friendly or it's 50-50. Okay, so what do I mean by 50-50? That means 50 guys, it's like purgatory. So guys that are trying to get into the good lobbies, and then there's like guys that like the PvP from time to time. And the guys trying to get into the good lobbies, like they shot people before, so that's why they're in the 50-50 lobbies.
Oh, jeez, this is so good.
Why did I come here, bro? Why did I fucking come here?
Yeah, this is close to like the epitome of what I'm wanting for my tuber, my PNG tuber. But for a long time, I was struggling with starting streaming, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna start with base viable product, which is what I'm using now. Legacy of Brutality. Cool. Wait. If I click Steam, are we going to be able to play together? Let's confirm with this. Makes me think this little tag right here makes me think it might not. A friend of mine play, but I'll Steam. I do. I prefer to play through Steam. Steam will launcher anyhow. If it does that, then I'd prefer, just because I like coming to my library, hitting this and hitting this for when I go to Steam. Yes, you still play together. So it's the same. Okay, so it's similar to how my ABI works. When I hit this, it opens up the launcher. That's fine. That's fine. I just don't like having to find the launcher. Like, if I want to play a game, I want to come here to my Steam library. So it's just going to do this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Is there a downside to... Yeah. I prefer to, simply because I also like that it tracks other things, my playtime, my friends list, stuff like that. Yes. Have you ever heard of Chrome Hounds?
Between two
On the 360?
My personal favorite was a combo between the commander class with long-range sniper weapons. I wasn't super fast, but I was able to lie in the back lines and call out enemy positions to the rest of my team and provide support fire.
So you used to play this all the time.
We would lose some communication range, so it was important that I stayed alive. Each of the wars could take weeks.
The cool part was you built your hound.
Giving them my $20 to see if I could get my fix.
How you move around, weapons.
More than a little rough.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know Steel Battalion.
Check it out again, and wow, this game has come a long way.
This used to be one of my favorite games ever. You know what I learned is, so I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of the Dark Souls games, Souls likes, just because I want my gaming experience to be enjoyable. When it's not, I'm not having fun. And what I found, because I get so much hate from all my friends about it, is Chrome Hounds was a FromSoft game before the Dark Souls series. So it was fun having a conversation with them recently about that. I was like, oh yeah, you think you're a Souls fan? I was a fan of FromSoft long before, years before Souls was even a thing. That was a fun conversation I had recently.
Got it.
Yeah, between Lupa playing it, recent conversation about Chrome Hounds, you want to play it, or you playing it, whatever. I was like, let's give it a shot. Alright, I need to re-click your link. Go through Steam just in case, just because. Worst case scenario, delete my account and make another one. Let's do this, just in case. Of course, I'm not fucking logged in. Frustrating. But Lupo was my first...
I'm trusting you on this.
Probably my first streamer. And he had a recent massive controversy. Dr. J. Stats. So he got invited to a chess tournament and he... Oh, sure. Yeah. And he cheated in a chess tournament recently and then pulled out before he could have gotten any winnings because he felt bad. And he has gotten pretty much permanent hate from the majority of the internet, which sucks, but like I've watched streamers beat the fuck out of their partners on live, and like Dr. Disrespect is still a popular streamer. And there's proof that he has messaged children on stream. And I'm like, how has Dr. Lupo gotten so much fucking hate when Dr. Disrespect is still super fucking popular? Where's my Steam? Try to log in. Steam, there we go. You don't have to tab it, I moved it over. I got signed out? Oh my god. Hold on, let's do this. This will be better. Copy. The problem is it's opening it through OBS's browser. If I go here and go there, this will work. So I'm already logged into Steam. There we go. In-game name. Do you have an invite code? A user with the, what? Do I already have an account? Wait, I don't have an account already. Supernova. Unfortunately, I might already have an account. Should log in with Steam first. Nope. Try Epic Games. Nope. I don't... Set. Going through account recovery. Where's my fucking... There it is. Set. Okay, so I do. Email. Add password. Huh. Oh, I guess I already had an account. Wonder when I fucking played World of Tanks. Can I look at my... Is there a way to, like, look at my account? Without, getting into the game? I'm not going to download it right now. It'll fuck up my stream. Oh. I play World of Tanks. I've never. I have an account. I've never played. When did I make my account? What the fuck? I made my account May 15th, 2024. What the fuck? I never played. Link your account. Let's link it to Steam. Weird. Oh. Made it, never played it. That sucks. I'm not gonna get the new player fucking shit. I could wait. No, then I'd have to use a different email. That's annoying. Well. Let's add World of Tanks to my library and I can hit download later. Add to library. Oh, this is not. Damn it. World of Tanks. God, do I have the space? I have to put it on main. That's fine. Let's hit install. Let's pause it. Pause. There we go. Alright. Oh shit. Look at that. Yeah. Well, I have I don't have a lot of games on my own. This is we have a family share set up with a couple of our friends. So this is like 3 libraries shared between a bunch of us. This is what I play. Actually, I have this. Where's... do I not have... I guess it's it. Oh, that's cat. Oh, I guess I deleted it. All right, let's... what else? Let's look at my notes. Is there anything else I want to do right now? Sent you that. I don't need to keep this up. Delete this. Done with that. Done with that. That's my title that I keep there. Do I have any goals that I can work on? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. I'm down. I'll do that later. Okay. So, I'm done with progress, actual effort shit. So, we're gonna go on a Magic the Gathering streak. And in game, when I lose 3 times. No. We'll do, yeah, 3 times. 3 times is the draft loss. You lose your draft when you lose 3 times. I thought about once and I was like, I've said, there's been a couple times the last few days where I said, I'm going to stop when I lose once, and it's happened the first game. So I'm going to, instead, I'm going to do the draft method where the run's over when you lose 3 times. Let's see who, if I get to gold or you get to diamond first. Fuck. Let's see if me plat, you mythic, or I just lose 3 times. Recently played. StreamWork ranked. I did 5 hours today. God, I just was struggling to go live today. And boom. That's how it always is for me. Struggle, I hit live, and I'm good. It's fine. Can you hear the music now, by the way? I try to fix it. You can't? You have to be able to now, right? I know, it's more, I want to make sure it's working. Okay. Because I have, where's it at? I have my game music set up. It is copyright, non-copyright. God, creature destruction is gonna be so fun. Non-copyright music I can play on stream and not get in trouble. Kill the dead space. Man, I don't want to. I want to play Delaney, but I don't want him to kill it. I have to play Delaney. Because if he doesn't kill it, playing Battalion or Raise the Past will basically win me the game, kind of. Because with this deck, I just need to get out of reach. If I remember right. Okay. I'm good. You fucked up? Battalion? 2 Ocelots. No, that's fine. Ooh, I could raise the past. No, I'm gonna wait until... Yeah. I have to wait until I have some sort of damage on board. Yeah, exactly. But that happens, and that's upsetting. No blocks. Why did that block? That was so stupid. Oh, that was so stupid. Why didn't I block? Because I'm going to raise the pass this turn. That was so stupid. Oh, no. I wouldn't have gained as much health without them on the board, I think. I don't know. I could... Now I have to block. Ooh. I think I just win. I do when I win. Because I want them to think, oh, we need to give him more games where he has a chance of winning. I think he just won. Four. 8 procs times 2, 16. He should be a 4. Okay, I can't math. Yeah. Oh. He played 2 creatures and almost killed himself. attacked and it spawned a creature and my soul wouldn't spawn. Oh, that's toxic. Oh, that's funny. It's fun. I don't have a 1-drop. So I play this tapped. Then Verge, then Innkeeper, then then Verge. Then I used to a long time ago. I used to play it a lot. And then I dropped it for some reason. He's playing red, meaning creature destruction's a thing. And I want Delaney to proc Ocelot and Innkeeper. I don't care if it procs Cleric yet, because I have raised the past. So I think I play Cleric here. Yeah, same. Well, Innkeeper, yes, right? But the reason I Innkeeper on 2 is so I can collect a company on 4. But I'd prefer to collect a company when Delaney's out. But if I don't pull a land... Oh, yeah, I got Innkeeper. I didn't even think about the fact that I didn't have a land, so I can't play in, whatever anyways. Yeah, exactly. In preferred death order, it is Cleric, Innkeeper, Ocelot, Delaney. But he's playing creature red, so I think it might be fine. Yeah, he's playing swing red. I don't think I played Delaney here. I'm trying to proc a swing, and I also don't want to use my treasure. Yeah, I'm thinking Dina too, because I don't want to use my treasure. I want to save my treasure for when I pull a token, or when I pull a land, so I can collect a company. And he's more likely to kill this shit with that on the board. I'm trying to pull damage, and I need a land. That, and later in the game, if I've got him to kill a bunch of shit on board, I have raised the past. And if I raise the past with Delaney on the board, I basically win. Jesus. That's fine. I need a land now. If I don't pull land, I lose. I think he just lost. Because if I remember right, all his creatures have haste. He's searching. Yeah, I just lose. Yeah, I just lose. If I pulled a land last turn, could I have won? Yeah. I'm alive! Give me land! 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 There is a chance. Nope. If I had land, I could have collected company. God, give me... It's always land with this deck. Either too much or not enough. That's 90% of the reason I lose. I think I'm 2-1. Or 1-1. 2-1 or 1-1. 1-1. Wait, I gotta do this. It's my illegal website. Ninja Scroll, is that what the name of that show was? Movie? Okay. '93 anime movie. Oh wait, it might be on my other site. There it is. Draw fuck. 211 or 111. That's funny. Okay, paused. Paired. And notepad. Three mana, winnable hand. Okay. I don't have life gain in this hand. Fuck. Against red, white. Okay, okay, that's fine. I don't have a 1-drop and I need white. Let's be this one next. No, that's fine, both. Ow. Ooh, I used to play Terlisa deck. Trilasara, Moon Dancer. Cheese bag combo. Don't know this one. Swing with Moon Dancer, please. Burling Ridge. Really? I don't know this combo. Well, I have to hope I get one turn. That's why I was thinking like Path of Exile in this deck. If I have Path of Exile, I hit Terlisa and his combo is shut down. And in moments where I don't have land, I can path my own shit. Because if I had one or two more turns, I win with this deck. But I'm not gonna get it because, oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm. Gotcha. Give me this, give me instant, give me converted mana cost. Yeah. land. What options do I have? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think Path might be good in this deck. What is my CNC? Yeah, it's mostly white. Because that's what this deck's missing. I don't think I'm going to take anything out. Because I have an issue with lands already, right? So if I put 3 in, it lowers my chances of getting lands barely. No, I don't think I take anything out. Because the problem is sometimes I have too much, right? Well, sometimes I have too much. If I have more than 60 with the lands I have, I will pull less. But if I pull a Path of Exile when I need land, then it gives me a land. So if I pull too much, then I can use it as removal. If I pull not enough, then worst case scenario, I use it on my own stuff. The goal is to extend the game with Path of Exile. A big reason I do this is because land stuff. I have in almost all my decks, I have some form of a ramp for something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Wait. Oh, it's on. Wait. Is it uncommon or rare? I don't need 4. I think, yeah, I think 3 is good. Because it lowers my chances of pulling like 7 lands that I've lost to so many times. Because it lowers the ratio of lands to playable cards. So I'm going to pull 7 lands less often, which is good. And in the times where I need 1 land, if I pull Path instead of a land, which is close to worst case scenario, I can Path my own creatures and pull a land. So in both cases, in one case it's really good, in the other case it's not bad. And the majority of the case, I'm slowing my enemy down. This is Molly. Yeah, with this, I'm sad I didn't pull like a life gain or whatever. So with this hand, I'm wanting to slow down the game so I can pull what I need to win. And pathing his shit does that. The question is, do I get rid of Cleric or Veto? Maybe a land? No. No. Cleric. This is why most of my decks are more than 60, because it's not enough to where I want to pull a land out, but it's more than enough. This one. You know, I want to thin my lands just by a little bit, but not pull a land out thin. Another thing Path does is it hits counters. Are you gonna counter my shit? Counter this Path first. What is that? That looks like a card that's about to get pathed. Yes, it was a good decision. Oh no! Did you play something that I'm struggling against? Bitch. Yeah! Yes! Enjoy your land. Fuck. What does this do? Yeah, exactly. Path of Exile. I would have lost the game to that. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Yeah, he would have kept just making fucking giant avatars. Oh, he gets another. Fuck. But he gets another. That sucks. That's really bad. But guess what? I now have 4 mana for Collecting Company. But do I play Collected Company? Because nothing procs Collected Company right now. I might play Veto Souls. Yeah, I'm going to play Veto Souls. The reason why is because if I pull 2 Ocelots with Collected Company, I just win with Veto Souls out. The likelihood that I hit garbage with Collected Company is about middle of the road. Having Veto Souls out increases that chance by a lot. Nah, fuck. I should have Collected Company his unstep. Fuck, man. Well. Really? Four, 8, 12. If I block 1, I'm still taking 8 next turn, which is still death. Yeah. I pull a land. I pull a land. Ah! Is what I mean. I put more cards that weren't lands in this deck, and I'm still pulling too many lands. I might pull 2 lands out. I might put. Oh my god. You know what would have been good in this scenario? Another Path of Exile. 2, 2, 1. Yeah. 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 God. There's 12 lands in my elf deck. And 69 cards. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. 1, 2, 3. Wait. It hasn't. You're absolutely right. I need to mulligan more often, but I kind of am just trying to get experience with mid-tier hands. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Of course I pulled it on the second turn. Of course I pulled it on the second turn. God. I think I play this here because the goal of the Ocelot is the blessing. Yeah. Or the one that makes the enemy stuff come in and play tapped. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Authority of Councils. The problem with that card is Delaney doesn't hit it. I don't think Delaney hits it because I think it's just creatures. The card I'm thinking about that I'm debating is next, if I was to change more, is I can't think of what it's called. Is anytime the enemy plays a non-creature spell, pay X for his power, or the player draws a card. Because draw would also help the land situation in this deck. And if Delaney hits that, that might be where it's at. Because if I have Delaney out and he draws me 2 cards, that's gonna get me past any fucking issue I'm having. But I don't know if Delaney hits it. Okay, his end step. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I have to look at it. I can't remember. So, let's turn. Wait. Okay, he's at 19. I don't think I can kill him with Collected, but Delaney Innkeeper might get me out of range. What is he hitting me with? 10? Delaney's are for sure. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have veto. This gets me out of range. I'm pretty sure. I was thinking bad, but I don't think it kills. And I have veto in hand. Okay, I'm at 17, 10, 16. He hits for 16. I don't want to block, because it does less damage with veto. Well, this turn I veto and I gain a fuck ton. And I have the mana to swing with life gain. With veto. That's why I picked Innkeeper, so I have the mana to tap veto. Yeah, but I can lifelink. He can't block. That's why I did Innkeeper and Delaney. And I gain, yeah, and I gain enough. Oh, no, it still works, because I'm gaining 8. I'm gaining 8, and it's doing 8. W. That's what I was saying before. Once I understand the deck, my win rate goes up way more. And just the fact that I'm getting lands right now, right? I could have lost that just from playing the lands wrong. So 3-2-1. It's current. 3-2 or 4-2? One of the two. Four, two, one. Okay. Mana. Turn two. Yeah, this is fine. It'll push, yeah, as expected. yeah, that is the big downside to late. And well, the problem is you're fucking late diamond. Oh my god. No. Is there a world where I do it? Maybe? No. Yeah. Which is fine. I'm not getting to 10 anytime soon. I'd actually prefer him to take cat in that scenario. Yeah. See, that's another thing. Like, he's now playing against me, knowing he's now playing against me, knowing I have a Path to Exile in hand, and that changes your gameplay. I have a Path in hand and an open mana, but he doesn't think about it, and he plays that, so he's gonna get fucking. Can I? Does that? I don't remember. Of course, I don't remember how shit works, whatever. Yeah, I wasn't 100%. I couldn't remember if it like updates it to power 0, so now it doesn't hit. Oh, fuck. Look at me not gaining lands. I knew it. I thought about this early. I was like, do I fucking do I pass my innkeeper so I get a third land? This shit happens so often. I think about that as a valid play, and it would have been a valid play. Of course. I lose. Yeah, I lose. There's nothing I can pull in 2 turns that's gonna win me the game. I didn't even know you could hit face with that. Fuck. Oh boy. Four, three, one. That's a rough rotation. All right, time to open a pack, look at deck makeup, and then finish the stream with ABI. Ooh, you with Johnny. Yo! That'd be fun in my angel deck. -8 and put my whole deck on the board. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be cool to put my whole deck on the board. That's cool. All right. I think Delaney works with Esper Sentinel. What's that? Wait, I think I know what's wrong. Oh, that's why. Oh, I didn't know it was okay. What the fuck? It's not a basic land, probably land. Of course, awesome. If my CNC wasn't like a 3, yeah, 2.3, no. If I pull 2 lands, it's gonna fuck up my turn 1, 2, 3. It's only good. That's only really good late game too, and based on what I remember, it might counter 2. It counters like 30% of the decks that I'm playing against. That's gonna fuck me more than it's gonna help me, I think. What I was thinking about is... I think... Where'd it go? Yeah. What? Oh. I think Delaney hits Esper Sentinel. I think. True. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it does prompt. Huh. What is in my white deck? Oh, no. Yeah. Card draw is very good. I don't hate this. No, I prefer Esper. No, I was just looking at the cards I use in this deck. Because there's a couple that I use that are similar, like Ocelots and Veterans and Wardens, and I was like, what do I use in here that fits? Take what? What card? Oh. You're good. That's interesting. And it's hit by Coco. And it's hit by Coco, but it's not high on my list. Oh, it's only when a creature enters my opponent's control. Yeah. For sure. Yes. I just want, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. See, I was thinking about this one for a little while, but because he's a big fat boy, he can be a big fat boy, and it's enters and dies, but it's only I control, and it costs 2, so the rotation's not good. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. That name sounds familiar. Yeah, I was thinking about Suncrowned. Pulled by Coco. But the +1/+1 counters, you have to. This is not my main deck. This is my my life gain deck. The problem with this dude is it's based on devotion, which in the 3 colors not good. Hold on, just to be clear, I'm thinking about the deck you made me. I'm not thinking about adding stuff to this deck. I just had this one open while I was looking. Yeah. I don't know. I might save it, deciding for when my brain is less asleep. I think that's what we're gonna do for now. Because I'm still having issue pulling too many lands. What we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm down to play a couple. He's one of the thin again. Very slight thin. Well, no, what I was gonna say was I've been live for almost 6 hours now. I was gonna finish up stream and think about this tomorrow or next time I'm live when my brain is less cooked. So we're gonna play a couple games and we're gonna do an ABI run to finish stream. True. But the upside about ranked in MTG versus most other ranked is if I've played 1,000 games, it doesn't mean it's going to take 1,000 more games to rank up. It's still, you know, the number of games does not ruin the progress I've made in ranked. See, with this hand, I considered me having 2.5. Yeah. Exactly. Like in League of Legends, if I play 1,000 games of ranked, I am never ranking up. Ever. Again. See, here's an interesting scenario that I'm running into. I don't know if you're looking at my stream. I currently am fucked on lands. I don't have a land. So this is what I can do. I can swing. Oh, I can't get it till end step. That's annoying. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. What I was gonna do is, well, I forgot it's instep. I was going to eat my cat and then play Delaney. So, like right now, I'm fucked. I need more land. I don't have it. So, we do this. I path my own shit. I don't have basic lands in this deck. Fuck! I don't have basic lands in this deck! Fuck! Oh no! No! Oh no! That's rough. And that's a great target for fucking... No! Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's rude. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I was considering the pay to mana as viable targets for Path of Exile, because I was like, those are forests and swamps and plains. I can grab those, but that doesn't mean they're basic land. Oh. See, I'm still not used to those lands. I've played fucking 50 games with this deck and I still am not used to those lands. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Damnation, and based on how you play, let's do this. The infinite combo. Zendane that I had you add, he suggested to add the infinite combo to his deck. Yup. Yup. I passed my cat to grab a basic land that wasn't in my deck. Fuck, I'm playing MTG. I'm using the wrong fucking dude. Oh boy. I mean, technically it's fine as long as I haven't played my planes. Alright. Time. Alright, one more. And then we're gonna finish stream with an ABI game. Wait, it didn't save? Oh. See, the thing though, on one hand, Esper Sentinel would have helped me in that game. Because there were times when you tapped out to play to play things that would have procced Esper, and I could have pulled a land. Did you have another board wipe in hand, by the way? Because I avoided playing Delaney for that reason. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I see how you make decks. You use stacks of 3 instead of 4, so I have a better chance of them not being a fucking board wipe. Oh, this hand is not amazing, but it's playable. All right. Ooh. Very nice. What you got for me, baby? Well, fuck. Oh, I should have. Fuck. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What the fuck is that? My card leaves my advisor. Please player builds 4 cards, but creature card. Under your control. Fuck that. Well. That's funny. Interesting. Woo. Oh, I could have won already. That's what you ridiculous. They wanted. I want to do something stupid funny. Ooh! Don't tell me you just went infinite with some crazy shit. Oh, that's cool. Are you technically infinite? Looks like it. Another tiny thing about adding more than 60 cards to my decks that I like, and it has won me the game. Damn. Is I'm above 60. It takes longer to mill me. So in a deck like this, say you somehow went infinite where you keep milling 4 cards each, you're gonna mill yourself to death before I do. How many are in there? What is happening? I'm so confused. Oh. I see. See, this is what I mean. I still have 8 cards in my deck. You have 2 or 4. End turn. End. Don't die to draw. Oh. I want to do something funny. Oh, they have haste. Yeah! 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 You can't! Pet exile, baby! My turn! Right? Pet exile, baby! Oh man, God, fuck, it's moments like this where I wish you could go negative. That would have got you to like fucking negative 1,000. Oh man, that was funny. All right, we're stopping there. Good end to MTG today. Oh, I remember that one. It's janky as fuck. All right, we're gonna finish with ABI. stream. Start my World of Tanks download. Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, honestly, the only gripe, other than like playability when it comes to lands and shit like that with the deck for MTGA, is I want yeah, I want to see how negative I put people. I had 349 procs ready to go. And those were just heals. I think it would have put you like negative 3,000. Yeah, it was the only place you could 2v2. Two-hit a giant was the shit. Alright. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cat, where the fuck? There it is. Boom. yeah. What that trophy? Oh. Ooh, I got a big storage. Sick. Okay, I don't care about collectibles.
I hope you're used to
I'll look at this later. Getting quick. Cave. Retrieve. What do I got for my scav? There we go. Oh yeah. Man, two-headed giant is some of the most fun I've ever had playing Paper Magic. Or like an 8-man free-for-all. Oh, man. Talk about a 6-hour game. People having to do math to be like, I counter your counter, your counter, your counter, your counter. Wait, what are we countering? It's still fun. Ooh. Anybody? Nothing. Somebody's been through here with a fine-tuned cone. And scavs are alive. Ooh, there we go. Interesting. Oh, I hear shots. Time to run at them.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play DayZ, but I never got into it. Never had anybody to play with. Ooh. This guy. How's your feet, bud? You dumb bitch! Oh, fuck, man. I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's so much good loot! Yes! Oh, I'm clipping that. Oh my god, what are you picking up, bud? Okay, it's a basic medicine. What the fuck is this loot, brother? Oh man, I'm so good at this game. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Where you at, buddy? Where'd that dude go? Whew, fuck. Damn, we got to the safe. Fuck. You probably found something. That's why he left. Alright, where's my extract? Fuck. I will probably be off for the rest of the evening, but based on how I feel, I will likely be live at a similar time tomorrow. You have a good night, Drexel. I'll talk to you later. Also, if you decide on Ippo, the boxing one, Hippo no Ippo, something like that, I have not watched all of that one, so I will not be able to discuss it very well. Everything else I've seen. I just know it's very highly rated, and it is like older anime style that you were used to as well. So I knew it still might be up your alley. Do you have a good night? Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon. I can't believe I killed that guy with the molly. Yes. $1.4. Yeah, baby. That's a full keep too. That's a full keep too. I want to watch that clip. Hold on. Where's my clips? Videos, clips. Yeah. Wait, it clips the next 30 seconds? Oh, I'm oh no, it's the last 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, I'm clipping that. Okay, let's do it on. What are you picking up? 611. Oh man. I'm gonna make a clip of that. That was so good. Okay, let's do it on. It was during this. Got those right there. Oh fuck, man! I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's so much good loot. This guys. How's your feet, bud? Oh, did I click his face here? I wonder. I hit his face there. I killed him! I killed him! I killed him with the net! This might be my first clip. Oh, fuck, man. I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's so much good loot! Yes! Oh, I'm clipping that. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh my god. What are you picking up, bud? Clip. So much good loot! Yes! That's a good laugh. Oh, man. Can't do longer. Watch. Yeah. Hot feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. I killed him! I killed him! I killed him with the name! You dumb bitch! How's your feet, bud? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fine. How's your feet, bud? So much good loot! Yes! Oh, I'm clipping that. Oh my god. What are you picking up, bud? Yeah. Picking up, bud. Man, I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's so much good loot! Yes! That laugh! Oh, I'm clipping that. This game. Oh, there's... Oh, fuck, man. I'm so good at this game. Oh, there's so much good loot! Yes! Yes! Oh, I'm clipping that. It sounded like that. Oh my god. What are you picking up, bud? Deciding what I'm keeping. Basic medicine. What the fuck is this loot, brother? Done with that body. Now, here, I'm lost. I was getting shot by somebody. Checking, man. I'm so good at this game. Half left. Reload, because likely full medic. There we go. Start getting pinged right here. So I'm seeing what's on the ground. Where from? Over there. Reposition, because I have no fucking clue where I'm at. And I need to heal. If he's running leg meta, I will completely get destroyed. And I have no clue what he's wearing, how many there are. I have zero information. So repositioning is best. I also have 90% of the loot that was over there. So getting range and healing is my best bet. Also, most people don't expect you to rotate this hard. Like, if he doesn't have good ears, which is possible in the rain, he has no clue where I'm at. While I'm healing, I can get eyes open. I know where he's coming, he doesn't know where I'm coming from. That might be my first video. Like, edited video. Trying to get some eyes, because likely by now he has sweeped the barn and knows that I'm not in there, so he might be moving out. This might be my first video. This might be my first video. I realize that the helmet in my bag is more health than the one I'm wearing. This might be my first video! Cool. Let's put in the notes. More random thoughts. Where is my channel? Fresh. This might be my first video. I'm kind of fucking hyped about this. Where is that clip? Where can I find that clip? It's not. That's personal stuff. Inspiration. Oh. That's cool. I might, maybe. I need to find where... I think it's in YouTube Studio where iClip stuff ends up. Content. No? Watch your feet. No. I'll do this later. That's fine.
We're going this way for the other one.
I think that's it for stream today. Yeah, that's it for stream. Even though I feel like I can do more, I don't want to burn myself out. I do have a viewer on you. Oh, that's me. I don't want to burn myself out today. And I have some YouTubes I want to watch. Especially William. Crashing out. Here for yeah. So that's it for stream today. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream next. I would like to tomorrow. I hope to tomorrow. I'm glad I went live today. I thought it was going to be a tough 4 hours, but it went pretty well. So yeah, that's it for stream, guys. I will